Okay everybody, Chris from PLynQ here. I'm going to go through a full demonstration of the logger, liner, and loader positions. Now here on the left screen you're going to see this is actually a leader login because I need to generate the passcodes for the day. So I'm going to generate these passcodes, write them down, and then we'll go through it. Okay, so I've written these numbers down. So each position will use this randomly generated code for the day for the school to log in and use the app. So we'll log into our test school with both of these. I'm going to log in as the logger on this screen. I'm going to log in as the liner on this screen. And we'll log in as the loader on this screen. Okay. So, the way this will work, this person, the logger, is standing outside. This person, the liner, is inside, lining up the students. This person outside will be the person making sure the right students are getting into the right cars. So, we have a database in here to use, tags number 1 working all the way up. And so I'm going to demonstrate how this works. So notice the center screen is your liner screen. It will automatically start populating the information in there. We have a specific video on how to operate it a little bit more detailed individually for each of these apps. But we'll just start here with tag number 1, tag number 2, tag number 3. And tag number 3, when they showed up, they had 2 tags because they're picking up their neighbor's kid for them. So after you hit number 3, you go, oh, they have tag number 4 also. So actually, let's just do tag number 40. So you hit multi and do tag number 40 and enter. Okay? And then you're going to see tag number 5, tag number 6, tag number 7, and they showed up also with tag number 8. We'll do tag number 9, and you see these start populating on the screen. Tag number 10, 11. Oh, that's not registered. That number doesn't exist in the database. Probably because they don't have a tag for that, or they had a tag and then they deregistered the tag. Either way, the logger can say to that person, if they show up holding a tag number 11, say, there's a problem with your tag, it's not registered in our system, you need to go to the office and have them take a look at it. So we go to tag number 12, tag number 13, start doing some random stuff. 40, nope, back up, 41, 23, 96, 115, 119, 119 also has tag number 120 with it for whatever reason. We can have random ones, and you'll notice that they're all lining up here. And they're building at the bottom of the screen, so it doesn't move the screen around for the liner, which is nice, so the liner doesn't have to work with all that stuff. Okay? So there's 3 sets of students almost there, so we'll just do 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, nope, not 38, there you go, 101, and 199, probably doesn't work. Oh, it does, they have that many. Alright, so now we're all done, simulating that we're all done. There's a lot more cars that will be in the line, obviously, but when the logger has gotten to the point where they're not going to allow any more cars in the pickup line, they would enter 9999 and hit the enter button. And that will tell them they are finished and take them back to the login screen. They walk back into the school and or stand out there and tell everybody else you're too late, you need to go to the front to pick them up or into the office. Meanwhile, the liner's inside lining up all these kids. The loader is outside and the doors are opening. It's time to start getting students go, so they're going to click the next button to send out the first group. And you'll notice on the liner that it says, please send the next group. So they tap the red button, and those 5 tags are sent outside. And so the loader knows that tag number 1 has 1 person, 2 has 1 person. Tag number 3 has 2 people, so those 2 people should be on this letter. Plus, that particular car on that position also had tag number 40 in it for this person. So they need to have both, they're going to have 3 students here. 2 of them will have a tag number 3 on their loop, and 1 of them will have number 40. Then the next one will have is car number 5, and it has 2 students, and car number 6. Notice over here on the liner position, these have been grayed out. Now, they will likely not see this because you're going to be working this list way down here with all the rest of your students while you're getting them lined up. The person outside, those kids are getting into the cars, so please send out the next group. And you'll notice your screen doesn't change, so the liner inside can still be looking for these students and trying to line them up without having to scroll to the top of the list. They just click the button and it sends out the next group. And you'll notice if you did scroll up that now the second group has been grayed out. And like I said on the other videos, if you watch the other videos, let's say they look for this person, they can't find them, so they click them as red. That person didn't show up. And then here, let's just say these two weren't available. Maybe they were homesick for the day. Maybe this person was you can't be found. They don't know where the student is. Maybe the student's in the bathroom. Maybe the teacher's talking to them, and they're just not ready to go yet. So they're not in the line. So that is going to be unfortunate. The parent's going to show up. There's not going to be anybody standing there, and the loader will have to tell them to go to the office or get back into the line. So anyway, you're working down your list. This person's not here, so on. So the outside person hits next, sends out the next group. Here we go, and says JS. Now, JS suddenly showed up down the hallway, and the liner inside, who knows everybody, says, "Hey, we were just looking for you. Your parents' car's outside. Run outside." So this student runs outside and gets to the loader and says, "Hey, I'm supposed to be in this group." And the loader says, "Oh yeah, there you are. Oh, you're supposed to be on I. Get on I." So they tag this to say, "Yep, that student's here." So it's okay. So now that parents aren't going to have to go around. Click next. Requesting the next group. There's the next group. These two are homesick, so they're not there. So everything is fine. Off you go. Now you don't know if they're sick, but they're not in your line outside. So you just simply hit next. Okay? We're going to send the next group. And you'll notice it doesn't send the this last one, right? But here is the rest of your students. This person's home wasn't there. That's fine. Hit next. And it's going to say request next group. And there's not going to be anything there. It's just going to come up blank. And that's how you know you're done, when there's nothing on there. Okay? When you're actually using the Android app, and once we have the Apple app deployed, it will do this also. It will actually have a box that pops up that says it's done, so that you do not see it anymore. You don't have to wait for the blank. You get a confirmation that it's completed. And that is how you go all the way through the app. Thanks for watching.